Good morning and welcome to Wednesday's Word, which comes to you from Carlton Community Church in Nottingham. Over the next few weeks, I shall be doing something different to what I've been doing in the previous weeks, whereas I have been taking a word and focusing on that. Over the next few weeks, I want us to focus on a person named Hezekiah, who was a godly king. Not only was he a godly king, but he was a reformer and a revivalist. He brought about reform. He brought a revival, a reviving of interest and devotion to the one true and living God. Hezekiah succeeded his father as king. Now his father, who reigned for 17 years, had been an ungodly king. He practiced all forms of idolatry, and with that idolatry went to evil practices, which caused him to do evil in the eyes of God. But Hezekiah was different, and his name, of course, means the Lord strengthens. And Hezekiah takes a stand. He is like swimming against the tide of 17 years of spiritual and moral decline. But he gains his strength in the Lord. And the Bible says in Psalm 27 verses 23 and 24 from the New Living Translation, "The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives, and though they stumble, they will never fall, for the Lord holds them by the hand." The Lord holds them by the hand. Another rendition says, "The steps of good people are ordered by the Lord." And Hezekiah came to the kingdom. He was in that position for God's timing. And as God's people, we believe that God guides us and directs us. And wherever we are today, wherever we're facing, whatever circumstances we are in, we need to understand this and gain confidence and strength that God has guided us. And sometimes, of course, we find ourselves having, like Hezekiah, take a stand against years of bad practice and wrong decisions. And maybe you're the only person in your work team who is a follower of Christ on the factory floor. Maybe you're the only Christian in your section. That doesn't mean you've got to go with the flow. Hezekiah took a stand. He was a reformer. He was a revivalist. He didn't just do things to please people. He sought to please God. And this is the Bible's testimony about him in 2 Kings chapter 18, verses 5 to 7. And I'd like you to ponder these thoughts in the next few days. Hezekiah trusted in the Lord, the God of Israel. There was no one like him among all the kings of Judah, either before him or after him. He held fast to the Lord and did not stop following him. He kept the command of the Lord had given Moses, and the Lord was with him, and he was successful in whatever he undertook. But read those verses for yourself and look at the character of this man Hezekiah. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I shall see you next week.